Pressing the incorrect button will reset the module back to stage 1. Alright, so stage 1 display is 1. If the display is 2, press button in the second.
There we go.
Okay. Second position.
Alright, Crispy, do you see... oh, wait, no, don't look at it. Never mind, I was wrong.
Alright.
So we're gonna start on the easiest
bomb. Alright, okay.
What name? What channel are you streaming it on?
The only one I have.
I don't know. I don't remember the name of it, Ben.
If someone's watching it already.
Probably someone that's actually subscribed.
Crispy, it started.
Is my voice in the thing?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. What?
What do you need? What information do you need?
I did just anything. Name it.
Okay, there's wires. There's a white wire, yellow wire, blue wire, red wire.
So, how many wires are there? 4?
4.
Is there more than one red wire?
No, there's only one.
Alright, so... Otherwise, the last wire... Is the last wire white?
No, the last wire is red. The wire goes white, yellow, blue, red.
So, if there's exactly one blue wire... Alright. Is there more than one yellow wire? You probably already said this. Probably
yeah, it's one white, one yellow, one blue, one red.
Cut the second wire.
Wrong.
What's wrong?
It's going fast.
There's
now.
only 4 wires. Alright, so the second, blah 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 blah. There's more than one red wire, and the last digit of the serial number is odd. Oh, what's the serial number?
Which one is that? Oh, it's C05Z91. Or N1, not 91.
1, okay. So 1.
There's only one red wire.
So there's one yellow wire and no red wires. Nope. If there's exactly one blue wire, cut the first wire. You said there's one blue wire, cut the first wire.
Okay, that's it. Okay,
Alright.
There's also a white button that says press, and there's a keypad
let's do the button.
Okay.
So, is it a blue button that says abort?
No, it's a white button that says press.
How many? Alright, so, let's see. There's white and there's a lit indicator. So hold on, if the button is white and there's a lit indicator label CAR, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button.
There is no lit in CAR. There's a lit TRN and there's a lit FRQ.
There's more than one battery on the in the button. What does the button say again?
Press.
Alright.
There are 2 tiny batteries and 1 big battery.
If none of the apply, hold the button to refer. Alright, so if none of the above apply, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button. Alright, you said, so if you start holding the button down, a colored strip will light up on the right side of the module. Hold down the button.
Yeah, it's white. What do I do now?
It's white. Release when the countdown timer is in a 1 in any position.
Okay, I got it. There's one last thing.
Okay.
It's got a it's four like shapes or something. One is like a upside down trident. One's a B with like a line at the top of it. One's like a 3 with bunny ears and a tail, and the other one's like a backwards like P. We got 1 minute left, Crispy.
All right, so only one column below has all 4 of the symbols from the keypad. Press the 4 buttons in order to make the symbols appear. So hold on, what do you see?
The first symbol is like an upside down trident kind of thing. The second symbol is like a B with like a line through the top of it. The third symbol is like a backwards P, but it's kind of like blacked out on the big part. And the last one's a 3 with like bunny ears and a tail.
So, oh god. So
only
only
got 15
one
seconds.
button below has all 4. Oh, well, then we failed. Only one column below has all 4 of the symbols. Yeah, you said backwards P and up trident.
Okay, that's called a keypad. Okay, is it gonna be different this time? It is.
Alright. What do you see?
Alright. Okay, so at the top left, there are a bunch of wires. There's 5 wires.
Let's try the
in
wires
total.
again. 5
There's,
wires.
One blue wire, one right wire,
this delay.
What, Crispy? The last wire
is the
red.
last wire is red, okay.
There's only one red.
Where's the serial number?
Serial number is on the right side of it. The serial number is 812EB5 or 8I2EB5.
Okay. So the last wire is black and the last digit of the serial number is odd. Cut the 4th wire, don't do that. Is the last wire black?
The last wire is red. The order is blue, white, black, black, red.
One red wire. Alright, blue. What is it?
There's only one blue. I'm pretty sure there's something about that. It's blue, white, black, black, red.
Cut the first wire.
Okay, that's good. That's it. Okay. Next thing is the keypad. There's
Keypad. Okay.
I don't even know how to. There's it looks like a Triforce symbol. It's like an A with a T in the middle. The first one is like a line, a dash, a triangle. It's like one line on the left, a dash, and then a triangle, and then like an upside down or like an M. There's also like at the bottom there's like an H, a curly H, and then the very last one's like a backwards C with a dot in the middle.
Alright. So press the A with the T in it.
Okay.
Oh, alright. What's the next symbol you said?
The A and the T, it wasn't the first one, but it was right. The other shapes are like a line with a dash going to the right, then a triangle on top of like an M.
Yeah, don't press that one. All right.
And then there's also a curly H, and then a C with a dot.
Don't. All right, press the M one, the H, then the C with the dot in it. Backward C.
Boom, we did it. All right, last thing, yellow button that says abort.
Yellow button. All right, so the button says abort. Hold. So it's not blue. Alright, if the button is white, if the button is yellow, so it's a yellow button.
It says abort.
Hold down the button.
Alright, there's a red thing on the right side of it.
Red strip?
Yes.
Release when the countdown timer is 1 in any position.
We did it! Let's go. We did it 2 minutes and 1 second.
Out of the way.
First bomb, boys. First level. Alright. Continue. We were in the top 64%.
Ben, you could have pressed the abort button when it was at like 10 seconds or before that.
You want me to wait that long?
No, Ben. As soon as you started pressing it, you could have done it.
Okay, there's also a free play option. Robert, it was at 2:01. It was at 2.
It was like 2:10 when you started pressing it.
Oh, I wasn't.
Or like 2:13 or 15.
Okay.
It said
so
press
Chris, we're doing something. Now we're doing something called something old, something new. 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes.
Okay.
Okay.
What are the modules that you see in front of you?
All right. There's on the left. There's a number thing. It's got a 1 and like a screen and a 3, 4, 2, 1 under it, and there's like a strip of bricks on the right. I don't know what that is. There's also a keypad and there's a yellow button.
All right, so
a number panel or something.
I think so. It's like it displays a number, and then there's like numbers below it, like
yes.
going up to 4. All right, so stage 1. What is the display number?
1.
1. Press the second button.
Okay, that's good. Now the display number is 4.
All right. 4. Press the button in the same position you press stage 1.
Okay. Now it is a 1.
Okay. So 1, press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
God, I forgot what it was. Okay, so we were back at the beginning,
So
Crispy.
okay,
I clicked
stage
the wrong
1 was
button.
it
I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. It's displaying 2.
2, press the second button.
Okay. It's displaying
What's it displaying
4.
now? 4, press the button, so press what you pressed again.
Okay.
What's it displaying now?
1.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
2.
So it's displaying 2?
Yeah.
Press the first button.
Alright, last section. 4.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 3.
Okay, got it. I think we picked 2 every single time. Alright, next one is the key panel thing. Like keypad.
So it's a... What is it?
It's the line with the dash and the triangle on top of the M. Like a weird 6. A smiley face with the tongue sticking out, and a P.
You're on that. You're back on the keypads. Alright,
yeah.
So what did you say?
It's the line with the dash and the triangle on top of the M. A backwards P. Like a 6. And like a smiley face with the tongue sticking out.
Alright, I'm trying to find that. So there's like a weird 6, the M1, a backwards P.
Yeah.
What does the P look like? Is it like upside down?
No, it's backwards, and like the back end of it is like blacked out, or like the big part.
God. Okay. I'm looking. So there's not really many things that have that symbol. That's no. God, what? All right. It's backwards. No. 6.
Okay.
Backwards P, M, and then the last symbol you said.
Okay, we're good. Last one's a yellow button that says press.
Yellow button. If the button is yellow, hold the button again.
Alright. There's a red light on the right.
Red, release when the timer, 1.
Okay. We did it. 41 seconds left.
God. We would be like the worst 2 people on the bomb squad.
Bro, just throw the bomb out like a window. It won't hurt you.
Just chuck it in a town hall, Alright.
Y'all haven't blown up yet, but it's too late for me.
No, we have.
We blew up the first one.
We blew up once. We splooged once.
This one's called Double Your Money. I do want to check something real quick. Oh, Reece is watching. He said, I can't hear you, by the way. I'm just watching. Hey, Reece.
Can't hear me. Did the party things like change? Did the
oh
settings,
God,
like,
there's
voice
so
share?
many, Crispy. There's 6 panels. There's a full set of wires, 2 full sets of wires, 2 keypads, and 2 buttons.
Robert, can you hear me in the stream?
Robert?
So hold on.
Yeah.
What Ben, what's the first one?
Okay. The very first panel, like top. It's a red button that says press.
All right, red. If the button is, there's more than one battery. Nope. If so, the button it says so. It's red, right?
It says press.
It says press.
Yeah.
Hold down the button.
Okay, I'm assuming it's let go at 1 because it says a red light at the right of it.
Red light, yeah.
Okay, we did that one. Next one is a thing of wires. There's 6 wires. 3 blacks, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 white.
So there are. So what's the serial number?
Serial number is HB8NX0. The wires go
Would
black.
0 be considered an odd number?
No, that's an even number.
It's an even number. Alright, so are there any yellow wires?
There are not. It goes black, blue, white, black, black, red.
So, but 0 isn't an odd number. Alright, so, otherwise, blah, blah, blah. One yellow wire, and there's... Are there no red wires?
There's one red wire.
Alright. Cut the 4th wire.
Okay, good, good, good. Next one's a blue button that says abort.
Blue. Blue button says abort. Hold the button.
Yep.
And refer to
it's
releasing
yellow on the right.
Alright.
Flashing yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has 5 in any position.
Okay, good. Next one. 6 wires, 1 black, 1 red, 2 yellows, 2 blacks. It goes black, red, yellow, yellow, black, black.
Black, red, yellow. Is there 1 yellow?
There's 2 yellows. Black, red, yellow, yellow, black, black.
And you said the digit was 0.
0,
okay,
yes.
So are there no red wires?
There's 1 red wire.
Cut the 4th wire again.
Okay, good. Next one. Keypad.
Keypad.
Okay,
Right.
this one has backwards C with a dot, O with a line on the bottom, Triforce A thing, A with a T in the middle, and H.
So you said backwards Z.
Backwards C with a dot in it.
Backwards C dot, right?
O with a line coming at the
Triforce
bottom.
AT.
Triforce
O with a
AT
line.
and H with the curly H.
So go O with the line at the bottom.
Yep.
AT.
Yep.
What would you say the other two were?
C with a dot and curly H.
Curly H, then C with a dot.
Okay, good. Final one. Keypad, normal C with a dot in it, B with like a line on the top, smiley face with his tongue sticking out, and 3 with the bunny ears and the tail.
Trying to find normal C with a dot. Where's that at, bro? Alright, so normal C with a dot.
Yes.
Continue.
Okay, do I do that one first? Oh, B with a line through it at
No,
the
no,
top.
no.
Smiley face with his tongue sticking out, and bunny ears 3 with a line on the bottom. Tail.
So, what'd you say the other one? P with a line through it?
B with a line through it at the top.
B with a line. Oh. Is there a smiley face or no?
There's a smiley face.
Smiley face B.
Yep.
Normal C, then squiggly 3.
Bomb defused. Let's go. We had I don't know how much time was on it because the timer was on the other side of the bomb. We had
Good job, boys.
42 seconds left.
Oh God.
Continue. God, there's so many. It just went from 3 to
What's
like
the
6.
other games on there?
What do you mean other games?
I kind of want to try to play.
Oh yeah, let's send
you wanna
Robert.
go,
the
Robert?
manual.
I can send you the PDF for it. Where's my phone?
I don't think I'd be good with it, but I mean I can
It'd be
try.
funny.
I can't mute the YouTube audio.
You don't need to watch. Well, you can't watch it if you're the one talking.
Yeah, send
Oh,
it
yeah,
to
you're
Ben,
right.
or no, send it to Robert, and then I'm gonna send it
Okay,
to
Robert,
Ben.
take
I'm
that.
stupid. The awesome.
There we
Minion,
go.
Bro, is he live?
It is live.
What is it? Oh,
Okay, tell me when you get it up, Robert.
Dude, I have a hard time getting it up. You don't
I was gonna
understand.
say.
Oh God.
We'll go right into
no.
it, Robert. You don't get any practice. Alright, Robert, you ready?
Hold on. What? I don't
Right.
understand.
Are you ready? We're about to start it.
Is there like a certain one I have to go to?
Nah, there's all. I'll tell you. You just have to. Do you see like where it says like wires, keypad, button? You just basically ask me
Okay.
questions of what it is, and I'll tell you. All right. 4
Okay.
modules, 3 strikes.
Okay.
This is less than the one we just did, but it's gonna be harder.
Okay. Whatever you say.
All right. Whew.
Just tell me one and we'll do one at a time.
Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay, first one is like a bunch of squares. Like, it's a bunch of tiny squares, and there's 2 squares that are circled and a red triangle and a white dot. Or white square.
What?
I don't know what this is. It's like I don't know.
Oh, I
Bunch of
don't
squares.
see.
Alright, let's just skip that one for now. There's a yellow button that says abort, Robert.
No, let me scroll back up. My phone's being retarded. Okay, button.
Yellow button says abort.
What the hell's the buttons? You're gonna die.
No, we have 4 minutes left, Robert.
Fuck, where's the buttons?
How many batteries on this box? What is this?
Crispy, where's the page with the buttons on them?
It's...
What do you mean? What is wrong with you?
Lots.
Like, can you imagine if like
you're about to blow up? Yo, where's the
like,
button page?
You're like, how do I defuse this bomb?
Alright, so what color is it again?
Yellow, and it says abort.
Okay, so...
Y'all are dead.
Come on, Robert, you got this.
Okay, so hold the button. I think.
Okay, there's a yellow light on the right. It's kind of flashing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Robert, please.
I don't know.
Okay, I remembered what it was from last time. I did it on my own.
What was it?
It was I had to let go when it was 5. All right, Robert. This next panel is a panel with 6 buttons. The buttons say sure, you're done, you're your, and it says yes at the top.
Is it the who's on first one?
I don't know. It just says yes, sure,
okay,
you're done,
who's
you
on
are.
first. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it says yes.
Step 1 to determine which button is labeled raid. Using this button label, use step 2 to determine which button to push. Okay, so based on the display read. Alright, so what's the first letter? What's the letters at the top?
Y-E-S?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so you're gonna want to use the middle one on the left side.
Wrong.
What?
Okay, now it says hold on.
Bottom right.
Wrong.
What?
It says yes at the top.
Oh, there's step 2. What the fuck?
God damn! You want to do the bottom wrong. You want to do that wrong.
Okay, hold on. What's it say now?
It says yes.
Okay, right, middle first press. What the fuck? Just die.
Okay, I'm gonna do
I'm not good at this.
Alright, Robert, let's start you off with the easy one then.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
Let's do a free play one. I'll go to this weird case over on the left.
I'm sorry. Yo,
I'm
press the
not
middle
good.
one on the left. Wrong. Okay, bottom right. Wrong.
What module? I mean, how do you have 11 modules? 11 modules, 30 seconds. Okay, here's a practice round for Robert. Alright, Robert, you ready?
I guess.
Alright. 3 modules, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Robert sounds so unsure, and then even when he's looking through the pages, he's like,
Oh, what a
I don't understand it.
Okay, so Robert, the first one is a... It's like a radio kind of thing. It says TX at the bottom, and at the top it's got a flashing yellow light. In the middle it says 3.505 MHz.
Okay. What's the word? Is there a word?
There's 2 letters at the bottom that say TX.
On the frequency. Okay. What's the how many hertz is it?
3.505 megahertz.
Shell?
What?
Hold on.
Shell.
What's the flashing?
It's flashing like kind of yellow. It might be orange, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
like
yellow.
it's supposed to be Morse code.
It goes flash, flash. I can't. How am I supposed to tell you that? Okay. On, off, 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 on. I don't know.
It's gonna be a whole lot easier if you do long short instead of on off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, long. Is there medium as well? Wow,
just skip it. Just skip it. Just skip it.
Okay,
just skip
next
it.
thing. Next thing is a green panel, and it says QXBIE, and it says submit at the bottom, and I can like change the letters.
Okay.
QXBIE.
I think I know what I'm. So what's it say again?
QXBIE. It's like a green panel.
Okay, so what the fuck? To cycle through the possibilities of that position. Only one combination of the available letters will match the password below. Press submit button on the top.
Okay, so what's the password?
There's multiple passwords.
Like, what do you need to know?
I have no clue.
You should get, like, information. Like, what do you need to know? Like,
it's clearly something Robert's supposed to read, but he's not reading it.
Oh god, I zoomed out too far. It doesn't say. It just says a bunch of words.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pull up
The combination of...
I blew up the bomb, Robert.
Why?
Because you're taking too long.
What do you... You're a douche. Whatever. Just let Crispy play then. Or play a different game so we can all play.
We could do Jackbox.
I wanna see, like, I'm gonna go back in the stream.
Hey, Crispy, you try now.
Us trying to work through.
Crispy, you try.
I try.
We're gonna do the same thing that Robert just did.
3 modules, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're gonna get, like, wires.
Cole
Okay, I'm starting now,
Armstrong.
Crispy.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
The screen is for your eyes only. You are not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual. Alright, Crispy.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, we got that green thing that Robert had. That's
I hope you know I was watching the stream too as doing it.
Like the QXBIE kind of thing?
It didn't work anyway.
This time it says DSHLW.
Alright. So, the buttons above, below, the buttons above and below each letter will cycle through possibilities for that position. Only one combination of the available letters will match a password below. Press the submit button once the correct password has been found. So, what do I need to do? The buttons above and below will cycle through the possibilities for that position. So what's the first letter?
It starts out as D, and if I go up, it goes G, S, N, V, W, then back to D for the first slot.
Alright, I'm trying to figure it out.
So, Crispy, that means the first thing has to start with either D, G, S, N, V, W. Right? The first position for the code?
Alright, so...
D, G, S, N, V, W, D. D, G, S, N, V, W. That's start.
I'm trying to find one with D.
How many passwords are there?
I think it'd be a lot easier if it was printed.
You can print it.
I am not seeing anything on the matter, because all it shows me is like a bunch of words, and I keep on scrolling down. for no reason.
So what are the codes?
Did I say?
What are like the first letter in all the codes?
Oh, it's supposed to spell something. You said you have a D in the.
Yeah, it starts with.
You have
the first letter can either be D, G, S, N, V, or W.
S, N, V. Alright, so go with S.
Alright. Then, the second letter can be S, P, C, H, Y, or K.
Alright, so go back to the first letter. It's definitely not S.
Alright. Then it could either be N, V, W, or D. Or G. N, V, W, D, or G.
N, V, W, G. Try W.
Alright. Then, second letter,
Next one.
S, K, Y, H, C, or P.
Go H.
Alright. Third letter can be H, F, W, V, E, or D.
E.
Oh, wait. Alright. Third letter can be L, or fourth letter can be L, X, K, J, W, Q, and that's it. L, X, K, J, W, Q.
L, X, K, J, W,
then Q.
or U. Or Q.
L, X, K, J, W, Q.
L, X. Okay, so go back, make it W. Wait,
Yep.
So it's W. Is there an O for the second one? Can you put O?
There is not an O.
Alright, so try to spell. This one is just has way too much information. Try to spell witch. W-H-I-C-H.
Can't. There is no I in the middle.
What are the first letters again?
W, V, N, S, G, D.
Can you go with S for the first letter?
Yes.
Alright. What are the next?
I can spell shell.
Yeah, do that.
Wrong. I can't spell it though.
What?
Alright. I can spell
So it's not. There's spell, still, study. Sound, small.
I can do spell. Got it, it was spell.
Do spell. Yeah, okay.
Alright, but we have 20 seconds left and 2 more modules. It's red button that says abort.
Red. Oh my god. Load
I did it. I just
faster.
clicked it. Last one says nothing.
Okay.
It's the one with the buttons. Ah, 1 second. Ah.
What do you mean? There's no. What do you mean nothing?
The last one, it was the word one that like we had to do with Robert at one time. It just said nothing. That was the first
word one is so BS. The one where y'all are trying to figure it out, it takes so long.
VA, do you want to play Jackbox after this? You just have to go to a website on your phone and watch the live stream.
We can play T-shirt, TKO.
Yeah, we could. Okay, so Crispy, the first panel is like vertical wires. There's a blue wire, a blue and red striped wire, a white and red striped wire, and a white wire.
You go to the vertical wires, if that is a thing.
Do you see that, Robert?
I know it's a thing. Wire sequences? No, vertical wires. Okay, so complicated wires. So look at each wire when there's an LED above the wire in space for a star symbol below the wire.
I don't know what that means.
Alright, so for each wire / LED symbol combination, use Venn diagram below to decide whether or not to cut the wire. Each wire may be stripped with multiple colors.
Yes.
So
okay, so there's a blue with a star under it going up to a light with nothing. There's a blue and red striped one with a star under it going up to a light. There's a red and white striped one with a star under it going up to a white, and then there's a white wire, a light, and then there's a white wire with a star under it going.
You said there was a blue wire.
A blue wire with a star under it that goes up to nothing.
That goes up to nothing.
No light.
Alright.
Next one's blue and red striped with a star under it and goes up to an LED. Then and then there's a white one with a star under it that goes up to nothing.
So I don't know. It's really confusing Venn diagram.
Oh my god.
Alright, so what do you want from me?
I'm not blaming this on you, I'm just saying it's hard.
The wire has blue coloring, so it's a complete wire?
Yeah, there's a completely just solid blue wire.
Alright, what's the next one?
Blue and red striped.
Blue and red striped?
Yes.
Alright. So, then it would be that. Okay, what's the next wire?
White and red striped.
White and red striped? Okay, so then that's that. So I need to look for...
The last one is white.
Is the LED on?
The LED is on for both of the striped wires.
Alright, hold on. God, so there's that blue wire. You said the next one was a red and blue wire?
Red and white wire. Oh no, yeah,
red and
it goes
white.
blue, red and blue, red and white, white.
Is the LED on above the red and blue one?
Yes.
Alright, so then that brings me to here. Then what? Then it's a white and red one, you said?
Yes, and the LED is on above it.
Then what else?
Then the final one is a white wire with nothing above it. No LEDs.
Is the LED on?
No, not for the final one.
No LEDs, okay. So, that leads me to P. Cut the wire if the bomb has a parallel port.
What does that mean?
No, it's B. Cut the wire if the bomb has 2 or more batteries.
The bomb has 3
There's
batteries.
a wire, you want to...
What wire
For
do I cut
each LED wire, use the Venn diagram to decide whether or not to cut the wire. Each wire may be stripped with multiple colors, or striped.
Okay, so the LED
yeah, I think you're supposed to cut the one with the star.
They all have stars.
Maybe? They all have stars, okay. Oh, you didn't tell me
the
that.
LED one, I did. I said that at the beginning. The LED ones are just both the red and blue, red striped. Those are or stripped or whatever the word is.
This Venn diagram is really because all it's telling me is to cut the wire, but you're saying there's no wire to cut.
Oh, I think I messed it up, Crispy.
So what did you do?
I cut the wire on accident, so I just cut all the rest of them. The wires that we were supposed to cut were the white and red, and the white. We have 5 seconds left. 1 second.
Well, nice knowing ya.
Hello, are you there? Alright. VA, so do you want to try playing Jackbox? It'd be fun.
I don't. Oh, God damn it. Visible wall.
Okay, so VA.
TKO! TKO!
Arcade.
Alright.